Hello Pisces. So if you are Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, this message may be for you. Take what resonates and always be true to yourself. What do we need to know for Pisces right now? What do we need to know for Pisces right now? We have the Seven of Cups. Being very careful when you make choices. Especially choices with people. We have the Queen of Swords and the Justice card. That's something about seeing the truth here with these two cards. So there is something here about choices, decisions, making sure that you are taking your time when making decisions. And when you do choose something, whether it's a person or a situation for you guys, very careful. So you could be finding yourself, you guys could be seeing this. You guys are very intuitive. And it's about trusting your gut and not letting your mind take over. It's about finding a balance between your intuition and what your mind is telling you here. So making sure that if something is an illusion, that you see that and you see beyond the surface. The King of Swords. Finding a balance between those two can be the challenge for you guys, especially right now. You could be feeling emotional, and emotions can cloud the mind, can block the third eye, can block the intuition or interfere with it. So this could be the challenge. But I feel like with this, it's like you also deep down inside know the truth, you know. So sometimes you know the truth, but you can give the benefit of the doubt to a person or a situation or something like that. So it's about finding balance in between that. And then we have the Five of Swords. So this is about, the goal here is to let go of the past. You could have things on your mind. You could be replaying certain scenarios. The Five of Swords is things that have been done wrong to you, or hurts, and feeling defeated or betrayed. So this is on your mind, and this is a goal. So it's really about letting go and moving forward, because this can keep you trapped in your past. It can keep you trapped in your past. So then we have the King of Cups in the recent past. We have the Chariot, and we have the Tower. So the King of Cups. The King of Cups is about trusting. It's about opening up to love. So somewhere in the recent past, you opened up, you trusted, and you gave. You know, you gave of yourself emotionally. Recently, this could be the thing that has to do with the Five of Swords here. And we have the Chariot. So the Chariot, I feel like you guys are, things are moving here with the Chariot. So I feel like with this card, it's like you guys have a lot going on with you. And I feel like there is opportunities here for you guys to shine in something. So there is something here, maybe goals or something you're working on. So I feel like with this card, you guys are being seen in a situation. It may be with this, it may not be with this. Just it may be connected to someone in the past or something in the past, or it may be separate from that, depending on your situation, Pisces. So the Chariot's about things moving for you, going along. Usually it's something you worked on in a while, and you know, you're waiting for some, you know, progress, and then all of a sudden, you know, it starts to happen. So there's something happening here for you guys right now. The Tower card, this is about sudden change. You're letting go of something here. This is your near future card. There's a big change here. So you're letting go of something, but usually with this card, it's like you see the light. You see something from it. So whatever you're letting go of is making room for something else, because if you don't let go of that, you can't make room for something else. And it may be connected to the Five of Swords here for some of you, and for others it could be something else. But I feel like you guys know what it is. The Strength card. The Strength card is about facing fears. It's about staying strong. You guys are strong. But you guys are strong. So with this card, what I'm getting is sometimes you give the power to someone else, you know, for your strengths. Don't give the power to someone else. And maybe you could be feeling this right now. Maybe you can. Some of you can be seeing this, and this can be challenging, but maybe you guys are starting to realize that you have to stay true to yourself and not give the power to someone else for you to feel a purpose, for you to feel loved, for you to feel good. You know, it's like do not allow someone else to have the power over that. Protecting yourselves, loving yourselves the way you would love someone else, because you can't love someone else unless you love yourself. You can't do for someone else unless you take care of yourselves. And you guys want to take care of other people. That's what you guys do. You guys take care of other people, but you have to put yourself number one first, because you can't do it if you don't take care of yourselves. So this is about facing fears, letting go of the fear that, you know, that it's, you know, you need someone else's approval to feel good about yourselves. You know, you don't need somebody else's approval. You don't need somebody else's approval, someone else's agreement, or, you know, agreeing. You don't need someone else to agree with you. You don't need someone else to control, you know, that, when, you know, what you guys want to do, what makes you happy. Judgment. This is the card of transformation and awakening. The Judgment card. You guys could be going through another rebirthing of yourselves. You guys could be going through another awakening, and you guys could be seeing things. I mean, you guys are very intuitive, so you guys could be feeling things about people or situations around you guys, and you, like, you guys were aware before, but you guys are even more aware, seeing it on another level. There's an awakening. You could be seeing things like, I saw this, you know, I'm seeing this, like you're seeing it stronger, you're seeing it bigger. Some of you guys could be very focused on your spiritual practice, if you guys are very spiritual. Yeah, so make sure that, you know, you don't get stuck there. Also, it's like finding a balance between spiritual and the human thing. The human thing and the spiritual. Not too much human stuff and not too much spiritual stuff, but somewhere in between. Because I feel like you guys are seeing things, picking up things, and it's making you feel things. And it could be bringing up things from the past. Especially with the way the planets are right now, today. We have the Hermit card. I do feel like, so we're talking about this balance with the spiritual thing. If you guys are spiritual, I feel like if you guys haven't been doing the practice, I feel like you guys are going to be drawn more to that, or you're thinking about this. This is what's on your mind. Meditation, peace, and maybe a little bit of self-isolation, to think about things, to defragment, to bring back pieces of yourselves that maybe you have lost while you're going through your things, you know, like while you're going through some hurts, some realizations, you know, understanding that you hold the power to your heart, not to give it to someone else. So you could be feeling like you want to take time to think about things, and again, you see the light, like he's holding the light there, you know, the Hermit, and things coming to light, You have a lot of major arcana things here. So there's things happening here. More growth, more growth. The Wheel of Fortune, here's another major arcana. This is a card of change. It's also a card of repeated cycles. So being careful of seeing your past, and being careful with who you allow, or what you're giving, or what you're giving so much too quick, or trusting too quickly, or seeing something more than it deserves to be seen, like giving too much credit to something, or taking your time, because if you do things the same way that you have in the past, you could be repeating some cycles. So this is a card of change. So if you're doing the work, you can change the future. You know, if you're doing the work, you can change the future. And this is about knowing and seeing the truth. And I feel like you guys do this. You guys can see the truth, but it's being careful not to push it away, and maybe saying, now this isn't going to happen, or giving the wrong person the chance, or expecting too much. It's about not expecting too much, like allowing yourself to feel something out first, and not to assume the outcome. Allow yourself to feel the situation. Allow yourself to give yourself time to know a person first, or a situation first, before you already give credit too much to that new thing, or whatever that situation is, because you guys are seeing things, you guys are feeling things. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, 6 major arcana cards, 7 major arcana cards. Okay, so you guys have Sister Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Judgment card, the Strength card, the Tower card, and the Chariot. I mean, this is a lot of things happening for you guys. The major arcana are major things that are going on in your life, like major things that are going on in your timeline. So you guys are feeling some major things right now, and going through major awakening and transformation. So I'm sending love, and I wish you guys well, Pisces. Take care.